To live without hope is to cease to live. Man is sometimes extraordinarily, passionately in love with suffering. I am a dreamer. I know so little of real life that I just can't help transforming everything into something poetic and significant. Pain and suffering are always inevitable for a large intelligence and a deep heart. It takes something more than intelligence to act intelligently. Every man has some reminiscences which he would not tell to everyone, but only to his friends. If you want to overcome the whole world, overcome yourself. Mercy is the highest and perhaps the only law of human existence. The more stupid one is, the closer one is to reality. The more intelligent one is, the more complicated one becomes. Much unhappiness has come into the world because of bewilderment and things left unsaid. To live without risk is to risk not living. Suffering is the sole origin of consciousness. Love in action is a harsh and dreadful thing compared to love in dreams. It is better to be unhappy and know the worst than to be happy in a fool's paradise. The greatest happiness is to know the source of unhappiness. Man is sometimes extraordinarily, passionately in love with suffering. Nothing is more seductive for man than his freedom of conscience, but nothing is a greater cause of suffering. I swear to you that to think too much is a disease, a real, actual disease. I sometimes have a feeling that we do not see the most important thing that is going on around us. The degree of civilization in a society can be judged by entering its prisons. There is no subject so old that something new cannot be said about it. Without God, everything is permitted. It is not possible to understand everything at once. One can know a man from his laugh. And if you like a man's laugh before you know anything of him, you may confidently say that he is a good man. To make a mistake is nothing. To correct it is everything. The mystery of human existence lies not in just staying alive, but in finding something to live for. Learning to love is hard, and we pay dearly for it. It takes hard work and a long apprenticeship. Reason is not given to man in order that he might find justification for his desires. If you want to be respected by others, the great thing is to respect yourself. Life is real only when a man is alive with all his heart.